Hello there YouTube, my name's Jules and today I'm going to be bringing you a video on the new Pro controller for the PS4 made to you by Nacon, the Nacon Revolution. And here we have the nice presentable box that it comes in. Lovely box. I'm not going to go on, I'm not going to do an unpacking, this is a review. I've had it for nearly 3 weeks now. So I just wanted to talk to you about it. I couldn't find any videos in English. I couldn't find anything that gave me any real good information. There's very few on there, a couple of good ones. So I just wanted to go on about it. I'm not going to make any cuts. I just want to give you some information and tell you whether it's worth spending 90 quid to buy this controller. First off, when I saw it on the internet, I looked at it, and if I'm honest, I didn't really like the look of it compared to the look of the scuf controllers and all the rest, all the stuff I've read about them. They look absolutely friggin' awesome, and this thing just looked a bit like maybe a little bit of a cheaper Xbox controller, but hey ho, I ordered it anyway. I wanted it for the back buttons, I wanted to play a bit of Titanfall, and I wanted to just get down quicker on Battlefield and stuff like that. And this seemed to have all of the double paddles on the back. And if I was going to get a scuf, I would have had to pay a lot more money for it than if I'd ordered this. So, like I say, it comes in a nice box. I was quite excited when I opened this. Nice sleeve, nice presentation box, which you could carry it around in if you wanted to carry it around in that. Nice logo on the front. I don't know if you can see that. Nice little snake head on there by Nacon. Open it up, and it comes in a nice protective case. The controller isn't actually in here. Anyway, that comes off. The controller's in there. You get a nice carry pouch if you want to go over your mate's house or whatever else. You get some extra weights. A cleaning cloth. There's your cleaning cloth to clean the controller, which I need for when my kids get hold of it. I'll show you what that's for in a second. And here's some extra weights. There you go. Ooh, very nice. Extra weights, nice and shiny. So yeah, that's the box. You get some nice stickers and stuff in there as well. But like I said, I'm not doing an unboxing really. I want to talk to you about the controller. I'm not a pro gamer or anything. I'm a casual player. Just wanted to see if I could get a little bit of an edge by buying this controller. So I've bought it, and like I said, it is a wired controller, and there it is. You know what? My impressions when I got it out of the box, it doesn't feel cheap. It now doesn't look cheap to me. It's made of really nice material. It feels really nice in hand. It's not slippery. It's sort of almost like rubberized. Not too sure what it is that's on it, but it does feel really nice. The wire, I thought gaming with a wire might be an issue, but you know what, I've not really noticed it. Sometimes when you've got wire, it tends to pull the controller down, but you've got those bigger weights and they seem to make the controller sit back further in your hand. And bear in mind the sticks are split. I got used to it sort of within 3 days. I wasn't really, it wasn't a problem. I quite like it. You've got the concave one there and the sort of domed one on this side. And the sticks are slightly longer, which again took me sort of 3-4 days to get used to the fact that when I was aiming on Battlefield, my aim felt slightly out. But 3-4 days, my aim is a lot better on Battlefield. So, would I say it's improved my game? I would say just from the sticks, just from the nice sticks, particularly this domed one, my aim is a hell of a lot better. Sniping, my kill death ratio has gone up. You know, and that's before we even get onto these little back buttons. Let's have a look. Can you see them back buttons there? You've got the M1, the M2, the M3 and the M4. So I've got those buttons there. Also, which is a really, really good thing, you have different profile settings. So you plug it into the computer when you get it, and you have it on profile 1. I set up my first profile for Battlefield. So I had change weapon, and I had crouch down, and then I had like my left and my right on the D-pad, so I can just get them out without moving my fingers around too much. And it worked really well, really, really good. What else was I going to say here? Yeah, so, I mean, all in all, and my second profile, I had Titanfall, and so I had me double jump and my slide on the back. Now, games like Titanfall, and I would imagine Call of Duty, this would be absolutely fantastic for, because there's no delay in taking your fingers off or anything else. It has been really good for that. I'm not particularly a good fast run and gun player, but this has made me better than what I would have been. So if I had to give it a number out of 10, bear in mind I've never had a scuf controller, just for the feel of it compared to the DualShock controller, I would give it a 9, because like now I've played with it, I don't think I could play with anything else. The only other thing that I felt that's really nice, my son's got a Pro controller for the Xbox, and that feels really nice. But do you know what? I still prefer these little buttons at the back. They might not look as cool, but these buttons are really functional. And I don't know if you can hear, they're really nice and clicky. They're firm. They don't get stuck. They don't wobble around. All of the buttons. These top two buttons here, L1 and R1, lovely and clicky, really good responses. And like I say, you can customise anything on this, and I'm not a techno whatever, but you know, you can plug this in, you get the software, you download the software, you plug this in, it's as easy as anything, just to configure the buttons. You go onto the page, and you just literally click on the button that you want, and then press the button that you want it to be, and it's done. Change the profile, do it again. So you can have 4 profiles saved on here for your 4 favourite games. I don't really know what else to say about it. It looks better than I thought it was going to look, and it has improved my game a lot more than I thought it would. And going back to the other controller, I can't do it, and mainly because of the length of these sticks. The last thing I just wanted to say, which I thought was a nice touch, and I know it has been mentioned on other reviews that I have seen, is these sticks have got a metal surround in here, and that is really, really, really handy, because you don't get all of that like rubbish sort of grinding off, and it feels like it's going to last. It really does feel like it's going to last. So far, first 3 weeks, it's improved my game. It's a good quality controller. I like it. And so I'd probably give it a 9 out of 10, like I said. The other thing, these buttons are bigger, so there's no sort of missing. I haven't had any problems accidentally pressing the wrong button. 90 quid, it's a lot of money for a controller. I wouldn't have normally ever done that, but I wanted to give that a go, and I am really pleased with it. And I think it's going to last for £90 worth, hopefully. And if it doesn't, I'll be making another video telling you not to get it. So if you like this video, please comment, like, subscribe, and all the other stuff that you do. And if I get 50 likes, I'll review the Razer Raju, or whatever it's called. Thanks for watching. Go out and get it.